headed down this little hill here, and we'll get to the bottom of the hill and we'll be on the south side of Wild Turkey Hollow. And then we just go a couple hundred yards and we'll see the property on the right side of the road. Beautiful area, private and peaceful. Nearest neighbor is probably, well, they're back at the top of that hill, so about a quarter mile to the south. And you've got to go quite a ways to the north, past Turkey Hollow. I think at least a quarter mile past Turkey Hollow on the north, to get another neighbor up there. So private, peaceful area. We just crossed into the south side of Turkey Hollow, so we'll go just a couple hundred more feet and we'll see the property on the right side of the road. Springtime here in the Ozarks. Here we go. I'll just pull off the road here. Now this is a really low traffic road. This is a county maintained gravel road, so that's good. A very low traffic road. Oh, there goes a turkey. Oh, that's funny. She ran right up that road. I could see her with my eyes. I don't know if I picked her up with the camera. So you can definitely see why we named this Turkey Hollow. I could probably go up there and track her down, but she might be on a nest. So I think we'll just leave her alone. Pretty cool though. So as we look north on the county road, that's the property on the right. Unfortunately, because of the time of day it is, looking at the property, I've got the sun right in my eyes, which really affects the pictures and videos. Now we're looking south, so of course the land's on the left. Even right here at the county road, we've got all different types of trees. I see a big pine tree, I see oaks and cedars. We've seen walnut trees out here for sure, so you'll probably bump into some walnut trees. And this is fairly level off the county road. Got this small little ditch here. In a pickup you could pull right over that. In a car you'd probably have to bring a shovel and spend about 20 minutes to soften out the edges of that ditch. And then you could pull right on. We have a little berm, earth berm right here. Again, in a pickup truck, you could probably pull right up this. And there might be other spots on the road frontage that would be as good or better for pulling in. That just happens to be where I parked, so this is where I'm walking onto the property. Now this is one of the, I guess what I'd call the premium tracts at Turkey Valley. Turkey Hollow. I can't remember. It's one of the two. Oh, look at that cedar tree. That's huge. This tract goes all the way back to the east and directly borders the Mark Twain National Forest. Wow. Oh, you can hear a turkey up there. Another one. I just heard him doing his clucking. Goes way back to the east and does directly border the National Forest on the east side. So that's super special feature on this property. Not only that, but if I keep going to the east another couple hundred feet, you'll see that there is a power line on this property, which you can hook into another cedar tree. There are some big cedars out here. That's pretty big for a cedar. That's 12 inches across. So the entire area of Turkey Hollow is very nice, but we do have, like I said, a few of the special tracts that border National Forest. And not only does this one border National Forest, but it's one of the special tracts that borders National Forest and has a power line on it. Extremely hard to ever find a property that has those things going for it. And then you add to that the county maintained road frontage. And basically these are the properties we go to sleep dreaming about finding. And seldom does it ever actually materialize. But we were lucky enough to get a few of these that have all those things going for them. Now as I emerge from the cedar trees, there we are at the power line. So this is a situation where you can build your little, build a cabin, build a home, bring your RV here, and you have power literally right here already. So, awesome situation. The land stays fairly level headed back toward the east there. I'm not getting any good pictures because the sun is right in my eyes here, but this is, I mean, this is a property that's just, it's pretty much ready to go. You can bring a chainsaw and you can clear a nice driveway and building site if you like. The trees that are over 8 inches in diameter generally can't be cut or removed until the property's been paid for in full. And that's 8 inches measured at ground level. But we do make exceptions for building sites, for trails, for that type of stuff. It really only takes just a few hours and a couple guys or gals to take a chainsaw and clear a driveway in a small site. We've done it dozens of times. We just have so many projects right now that we decided to sell this as it sits, wild and natural. Really nice day. I wish I had more time to explore this whole property. I know that as we get back to the east, we get into more hardwood trees, and the dynamic changes a little bit. Still gorgeous, just a different type of gorgeous. Some people like these cedars, and some people like the hardwoods. And then as we continued, if we continued walking east, we'd get to that Mark Twain National Forest. And it's not fenced, but there are a couple signs generally that'll indicate you're heading into the National Forest. And you could spend a lifetime exploring that Mark Twain National Forest. Tens of thousands of acres of land that you can use for additional hunting, camping, rivers and creeks for fishing and floating, trail riding. Just a unique situation out here. This is, like I said, one of the few super premium properties in what's already a premium area. So this is a great one. This is one you'd want to hang on to. Plan on using this and letting your kids and friends and family use this. Pretty darn awesome to have an investment that's going up in value, that you can actually get on and use and create memories with your family and friends. The property at Turkey Hollow, where we just saw a turkey 10 minutes ago and heard a turkey as well. Power, National Forest Frontage, County Road Frontage, level off the road. Believe it slopes up gently as you go east, but there's nothing steep on here. Just a really solid property. InstantAcres.com.